Welcome back, guys, to another AJWF, and today we are discussing a staple in the wrestling calendar, the Royal Rumble. There's a men's Royal Rumble and there's a women's Royal Rumble. Do you want to know the facts? Well, let's look into it a bit today. Who's had the most eliminations? Who stayed in the longest? I'm going to tell you all about it. But first of all, you need to check out this intro because it's pretty cool.
It's Mackenzie Mitchell here, former WWE and TNA announcer, and you're watching AJWF.
Massive thank you there to Mackenzie Mitchell. What an absolute legend. So, let's go on. Royal Rumble season. Let's start with the men's Royal Rumble and the facts. So, who stayed in the Royal Rumble the longest? Should be Daniel Bryan, but I'm not including the greatest Royal Rumble. So, it is Gunther at number 1. And at number 2, it is a little guy you may have heard of, Mr. Rey Mysterio. And in third place, it is, of course, Chris Benoit. Moving on. Number 4, Bob Backlund. And number 5, Triple H. Now, who knows who's won the most Royal Rumbles in history? Well, number 1 might not be surprising, Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin with 3 wins. But there's quite a few superstars that have won it twice. So I'll stick their pictures on the screen right now for you. Can you guess all of them? Has anyone ever wondered what would be the lucky number to enter the Royal Rumble? Well, it's number 30, because there's been 5 people who have won the Royal Rumble from entering at number 30. So let's move on. Who has been in the Royal Rumble the most? With 20 appearances, it is Kane. Well, he's also been Fake Diesel and Isaac Yankem, but he's had 20 guys. And then with 16 appearances, Kofi Kingston, and with 15, it is Mr. Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. Guess what, guys? Who's eliminated the most people in the Royal Rumble? It's that man again. It is Kane, Isaac Yankem. He's had 46 eliminations throughout the Royal Rumbles. How crazy is that? Followed by The Undertaker with 40 eliminations. And in third place, Mr. Shawn Michaels with 39 eliminations. Right, have you ever wondered if you put all the Royal Rumbles together, who would be the top 4 that have been in there the longest? Well, number 4 is Cody Rhodes. Can you guess who's number 3? Answers on a postcard, it's Rey Mysterio, followed by Mr. Randy Orton. And number 1? Can you guess? I don't think it's that obvious. Chris Jericho, Mr. Y2J. Now, guys, we've talked about the longest. What about the shortest? 1.9 seconds. Santino Marella lasted in the Royal Rumble. There's also a couple of guys that got 2 seconds. Can you guess who they are? The Warlord, Sheamus, and No Way Jose. And then, lasting 3 seconds, that's an honourable mention. That's pretty quick. We've got another 4 superstars. Can you guess? It is Mo, Owen Hart, Kanellis, and JD. That is some pretty cool facts about the men's Royal Rumble, so let's move on to the women's Royal Rumble match. Let's have a look. Who's had the most appearances? With 7 appearances, it's Natalya and Liv Morgan. And with 6 appearances, it is one of our faves, Dana Brooke, has 6 appearances in the Royal Rumble. And she's followed closely by Natalya and Tamina. Okay, so let's have a look. Who has eliminated the most people in the Royal Rumble match? With 8 eliminations, Shayna Baszler, Bianca Belair, and Nia Jax. And if we move on, who just closely behind them with 7 eliminations is Bayley and Rhea Ripley. Okay, guys, let's have a look. Who spent the longest time in a single Royal Rumble match? Any guesses? Well, here we go. It is so close at the top, but 1 hour and 1 second, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan. 1 hour 2 seconds is Naomi, but the longest 1 hour 3 seconds is Ding Dong Bayley. Okay, so if we include all the Royal Rumble matches, who's been in there the longest? I'm going to show you the top 2 because I think they're both very creditable. So here we go. At the first place is Bianca Belair. She has spent so much time inside that Royal Rumble. And second place is Natalya, the legend that is Natalya. Right, guys, so we looked at the longest time in the Royal Rumble, but how about the shortest time? And there is, in third place, Liv Morgan, and there's a joint top between Sarah Logan and Miss Chelsea Green. Right guys, so that is a look at the Royal Rumble stats. Now the Royal Rumble is coming up for 2025 this weekend. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win the Men's Royal Rumble and the Women's Royal Rumble. Well guys, that is about it, I think. Thank you so much for watching, it is appreciated. Again, a massive thank you to Mackenzie Mitchell for doing the intro to this video. Keep on collecting guys, and have a happy Royal Rumble. Peace out.